It is something that is commonly used. A lot of people have asthma, a lot of people have breathing problems. We're seeing more and more people on nebulizer treatments, especially children.
Today I'm going to be helping Virginia here, who has COPD, to help her breathe better with a nebulizer. The nebulizer breaks down the chemical compounds in the lungs so that she's able to move air or that she's able to cough up any mucus that's in there.
The nebulizer is used generally with albuterol, and what albuterol does is a bronchodilator. So it opens up your bronchial tubes so that you can breathe better, generally used with asthmatics.
This is a nebulizer. A nebulizer is a machine that helps a person breathe better that has asthma or COPD. It gives them liquid medication into their lungs so they can move air better. This is a complete unit. As you open the unit, there's a valve. At the valve, you have a cannula that you attach it to so that when you put it together, it syncs as one unit. You take the end of the cannula, you place it on the valve stem. Make sure that it's very tight so that there is no air into the tubing system. Once you take the tubing system, you connect it together to the bottom of the jet stem. The jet stem holds the medication. The medication goes into here. The top goes on the jet stem. It must be tightened so that there is no air into the jet stem. From this portion, we connect it to the tubing. The tubing is what takes the medication in. It is synced together like this. From this end of the tubing, we place the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece is attached on this end. So when the patient breathes in, the medication comes in the mouthpiece and it blows out the other end of the tubing so they get a complete airflow into their lungs so the medication will help them breathe better.
What the nebulizer does is enables you to take a liquid form of albuterol instead of just doing an inhaler where you get a small dose of it. What the nebulizer does, it enables you to take this liquid albuterol and have it in a mist so that you can have a prolonged treatment.
I'm going to give Virginia a breathing treatment through this nebulizer. I'm going to hook the canister up with the cannula, and as the cannula is hooked up, we're going to make sure that she gets the right medication that she needs. This is the canister that holds the medication. The medication is albuterol. Albuterol is liquid medication for anyone with COPD or for anyone with asthma. You fill it up with 5 cc's of the medication. The medication goes directly into the canister. Then you are to connect the canister so that it makes a tight seal. Once we got a tight seal, we put the mouthpiece on, make sure that it's nice and snug, and once that it's nice and snug, then we're going to give it to Virginia. Virginia, what I want you to do when you take this medication is put this in your mouth. Make a tight seal so that when you inhale, you're going to blow it out the other end so the medication gets into your lungs and it gives you all the medication that you need. I'm going to turn on the machine. Put this into your mouth, make a tight seal. Inhale deeply, blow it out. Inhale deeply, blow it out. We will keep breathing with this until the medication is all gone, or until you're able to cough up the mucus from your lungs to make you feel better. Do you understand what I did, Virginia? Okay, continue to breathe for me. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As you can see, the mouthpiece is in her mouth and the medication comes out the other end. That's what it's supposed to do, coming from the nebulizer to the canister, to the mouthpiece, to her lungs, so that she feels better from taking the albuterol medication.
Young children don't like things on their face, so what we encourage parents to do and I teach my students this, is make a game out of it. And they actually make cute little like parts to the children's nebulizer. I've seen the entire nebulizer machine be like a turtle or something like that. We try to make it so that the children want to do the treatment and cooperate.
Now that Virginia is finished with her breathing treatment, we're going to prepare for our next patient. Everything that we just used will be discarded. We will wipe down the machine and we will set up for our next patient. We unplug the cannula. We're to wipe it down, starting with the valve, go across the top and around the side. We also wipe down the card. The card is wiped down so that everything is nice and sanitized for our next patient. Once we do that, we take the machine, we lift it up, we take the blue paper, and everything that was used with the patient is rolled up inside the blue paper, from the mouthpiece to the cannula to the breathing apparatus. It is then rolled up and is discarded into the trash. We wipe down the mail stand. This is discarded. We bring our new setup over with our new blue paper. And the breathing apparatus and the medication. And now we're set up for our next patient. You've just seen a breathing treatment with the nebulizer. There's 3 things that I want you to remember. 1, that the cannula is tightly sealed up on the nebulizer so that the medication can go through. 2, that the medication goes into the canister. And 3, when the patient breathes through the mouthpiece, that they make a tight seal, that the medication goes deep in their lung when they inhale. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration for the nebulizer. Thank you for watching.